Esas son de las satisfacciones que uno se lleva. Tanto de Belki como yo, fue que los hijos fueran mejores que nosotros. Y que ese es el propósito que yo le digo a ellos, que quiero que los hijos de ellos sean mejores que ellos. Eso es lo mejor que puede pasar para mí. Cuando yo vine aquí, yo tenía 29 años. Y vine la esposa, Belkis de los Santos, y los dos primeros hijos que fueron Juan Jr. y María.
On May 18th, 1994, my parents purchased Tom's Mini Market between 9th and Elm Street. It had a strong energy to it, not only because we were there having the immigrant story, but the people who owned it before us had their own immigrant story.
Yeah, I'm down to ride from where I was born at, where my family's from and all that. I rep my culture, man, in all caps. Hands up if you with me, all that.
Early days in the grocery store.
You're constantly being challenged in an environment that's a little tough, it's a little bit tougher sometimes. That store gave you a sense of ownership, and it kind of pulled you away from some things that otherwise would have put you in the wrong direction.
My family, it's a dynamic bunch. Let's start at up top. You have my two parents, my dad, who's like this ambitious, sporadic, just off the wall kind of dude.
Uno cuando viene se le llena el apetito de buscar un nuevo futuro.
Then my mom, who was settling it down and more so calm, more cautious, understands the risks in life.
She was just funny. She was my best friend. So, we went everywhere together. We went grocery shopping for 3 hours, which my husband's still trying to figure out what we were really doing, grocery shopping. But every Sunday we went grocery shopping for 3 to 4 hours.
Then you have my sister. My sister was the first one to kind of go through the immigrant experience as moving to this country.
I'm the oldest out of us 4. I'm the prettiest too, the most humble. What else can I say about myself?
Oh, so these are my kids. That's my daughter, Lena. That's my son, Leo, and that's my husband, Jared.
Then you have my brother, Juan, who I think he caught more of the civic engagement bug.
Hector Carrillo, a Puerto Rican man, he ran for mayor of Reading at that time. And I was 8 years old on the back of his van, hey, let's go, let's go.
You have John, who's the creative kind of one.
I've been working as a music producer, as an artist, named Soul Poppy and everything like that.
And then I would say that I'm the observant one. I feel like I saw all of that and I took bits and pieces of all of them.
That was me.
Leo Brown. Hablar de ella es hablar de lo más hermoso que ha podido pasar por mi vida. Ella falleció en el 22 de julio del 2021.
She used to always call us the Fantastic Four. We were supposed to be together and united. We're a team.
This is Juan Jr., Jonathan. This is Alina, Leo.
That was for her birthday.
Lo que es el inmigrante.
Who's that? John graduated something. Yes, that's Papa.
Cuando viene de otro país, buscando un desarrollo para crecer. Y gracias a Dios, tengo una hermosa familia. que es lo más hermoso que Dios me ha podido dar.